And paying attention.
Indeed. If he's not careful, I will put him into the wolf.
You have to travel like 11,500 miles first.
Rem just did a faceplant. A facepalm.
So what?
So what? He did a
don't mind-
facepalm. Come on.
No, not that. I don't mind. I don't mind traveling distance.
Good, then
Reece.
you can visit, you can fly, because you can get fucked if I'm flying. I don't want to fucking be 11 gazillion miles up in the air in a metal fucking tin for 37 hours. For that,
It won't be 37 hours straight.
I'll get my own place, and you can fucking go over here. I'll take a month off work.
You're going to find me a job?
There's literally what you have to stay over here for. Well, not when you stay over here for a month, but when you eventually come over here, then yeah. There's like 1,000 jobs for care worker people around Gloucester, anyways.
Who said I wanted to work as a care worker all my life?
Whatever. There's like a million. There's loads of stuff to do within like walking distance of the town centre. So.
What about an IT?
IT, not so much. What do you think? I'm working at a pub as a pot wash instead of using my qualifications for what they use for what they film.
Rem, I'm already qualified in IT.
So let's throw commerce in. Okay, residential's filled in. Let's do the next run of that.
Damn it. Why do I always fall off things?
Because you're working towards that compilation video?
I'm not recording at the moment, which sucks.
Oh, then you should definitely be in the server where someone else could be recording.
Trouble is, I need my furnaces to keep cooking.
Yep, that sounds like a problem. About that, another one of us who intentionally dodges the news. I think I'm beginning to need office space again. Yes, I am. Alright, so let's find a home for some office. There we go. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, more office space. Let's do more office space. All of this already has water. Best of the best shops abandoned. Can't be that best. Oh shit, these cemeteries are filling up again. And let's start with healthcare. We got healthcare down there, we got healthcare over here. Don't have any healthcare up there though.
So digital, are you back to work?
Yeah, can't you tell?
Oh yeah, phone's just ringing off the hook. See, now look what I did.
Why would you do that? Why would you jinx me?
Because you can't answer a straight question.
No, why would I? I'm the funny man. I don't answer straight questions. You right there, Aroha?
No.
Alright, so where the hell's the other child care center? I thought I built one of these already. Maybe I didn't. That looks an awful lot like it, though. Yeah, there's a child health care center. Why are you not highlighting it? That's just weird. Okay, so
I don't know why you'd think I'm alright.
Elder care home. Well, that has a pretty good radius, too. Alright, then I guess I just need more cemeteries and more clinics. Okay, fire safety is pretty good. Let's turn that one back on and move it. Police. Guess I should actually put another police station in over here. Right there will work. Okay, that's got things working pretty well. Oh, education's horrible though. Crap. I need school over here.
I think Reece has gone back to sleep.
Looks like he's awake. The little icon's still green.
Yeah. Doesn't mean he's actually awake though. It takes a while for it to change.
This is true.
Well, it also depends on the sensitivity, though.
Yeah, I think you can change the timeout setting.
True.
There we go. Make people a little bit smarter.
You mean I'm dumb? Or isn't
Well,
he up?
people in my city are getting smarter. Maybe I need an elementary school over here too. Wow, I am doing 1,200 out of 1,700 kids. Crap. There. Now do I have enough to cover them all? Still no. Alright, so I've got, what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got 6 elementary schools here. Jesus.
Damn it, I keep getting lost in my tunnels now.
Too many tunnels. Gotta cut some tunnels out.
I've got tunnels pointing in 3 different directions. It's not actually that many. I just sleep in my bed and then get turned around.
You're a tunneler.
I have a tunnel.
There is a couple of suggestions. Putting the torches on one side of the wall, changing the type of wood that the tunnel is.
I'm going to change the type of wood when I'm in different biomes. So, like, if it's a sprucewood forest, then it's going to be
Spruced up.
spruced. Yes, spruced up, as digital says.
You hear that, everybody? I was right. Mark this day on your calendars.
It's not going crazy.
Why you gotta be like that? Bring me over
But
Thanks, Wolf.
but who was right? I was confused.
I've got 509 people in my place. Yay, I'm new to this game. Yeah, it's a fun little game. Whole lot of learning curve, though. Right now, I'm just trying to balance my economy because it went right down the toilet. Speaking of which, I should probably up my water situation. Can I do a third water pump here? No? I could do it right there. And I should do another sewage outflow pipe. So let's just put that out there. Huzzah! I have not played Surviving Mars. What's that one? You alright over there?
I may have just fallen off my wall of my tunnel and splattered at the bottom and died. Just
So
maybe.
maybe, I don't know, maybe don't. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that's bad.
Yeah.
There we go. We got some power. We got some water. It's made by the same people who made this game. Pretty good and hard. Well, let's take a look. Surviving Mars. Oh yeah, I've looked at this one before. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, like I'm not in bad shape financially yet. I've still got 700,000 as reserve. But my city is costing me more and more money and not earning me the tax monies. I've got pretty
Dog.
much
Sit.
who with the what?
Dog. Sit.
Oh, I missed the first part. Put another park. You know what? Why don't I put a little park? That one? Yeah. I can put a little park in here. Improve the land value a little. Put a dog park over here, maybe?
Can you take my dog over to the dog park for a little while, please?
Nope. Only reason I'm building a dog park is because it'll raise taxes. There we go. Those guys are happier. Oh, this over here is just crap, though. Well, maybe I'll put some parks over here. Yeah, I can put a park over here, like so. Yeah, being able to play a demo of a game often gives you the ability to decide if that game is worth getting, as opposed to having to try and do it in the 2 hours that Steam will allow you before it's like too late, you're locked in. There we go. Let's increase
That's
property
a big
value.
lava flow.
Yeah, I know. I used to buy those magazines too. It's just like, it's a thing of the past, like renting a movie. You still have those CDs. There we go. Raise the property value through the industrial area. There we go. Fountain of Life and Death. Friendly Neighborhood Park. Transport Tower. No, you'd have a bitch of a time getting that installed on Windows 10. Windows 10 has built-in obsolescence for things, and it's quite frustrating actually. Like my Office 2003 specifically won't work on it, even though it works on Windows 7, Windows 8.
Pain in the butt, Microsoft.
Oh, it's just criminal. Like building in intentional obsolescence for things like that. Like it's just such a shitty business practice. It is built-in obsolescence. It's Windows 7 recognizes it, runs it, installs no problem. If I put it in Windows 10, it says that there's no data on the disk. It won't even recognize the CD.
It's because they want you to buy an updated version.
No, it's because they want you to buy the software as a subscription that is their new Office software model. And there ain't no way they're getting my fucking money for that. I buy software, I own it. If they don't want me to own it, then they aren't getting my dollars up front. Okay, I feel like that's looking a lot better. I should probably do some Metro soon. Build you there. You there. And you there. Yeah, for the most part, you don't need Microsoft Office anymore. It just pisses me off that they would go and intentionally make something that I paid for, in theory, obsolete. Like it's just a
In theory.
in theory, it's just an awful business practice. Yeah, this I'm not looking forward to this software as a subscription or shit that they've all started doing. There, not perfect, but it'll do.
Thank goodness for my dog.
Yeah, without it being a giant mess of downloads that you gotta do month after month. But really, the software as a subscription isn't going to be any different. It's still going to require the same amount of maintenance over the course of the next several years, unless they plan on selling you a completely new suite every 2 years. Which, I mean, being Microsoft, it could be their plan. Yeah. It's very much for the money that they're doing it. Maintaining
Yes, and they're a business. You can't really fault them for that.
No, but I do find that it's a shitty practice to go to the as a subscription thing, because you paid for the software. It's yours. It's a totally different animal than leasing a car which you then give back. They're not really giving you anything in the first place. If you know if you really want to put a fine point on it. Yeah, I mean they've got more money than any two companies put together. They got more money than Amazon and an Amazon CEO, which is saying a lot. They could afford to not lead the charge in finding new and exotic ways to squeeze money out of people.
So do good in business to a point.
No, they could be doing something useful with that money. They could be doing something socially responsible with their company instead of just trying to up their profit margin. I mean, it's the same thing we were talking about the other day in Waz's channel. There's no reason a person or company should have billions of dollars. There's just no reason for that. There's nothing you can do with $50 billion that you couldn't do with 5, except buy and sell portions of countries, which is it's really, do companies need to own countries now? Metro's gonna come up. What the hell?
Oh, but I'm sure they can put it towards charities that can help countries that are that are having problems with stuff.
Yeah, ask Jeff Bezos how much he's put towards charities. Yeah, exactly, Ren. There's a lot of it that it's really shitty gray area to try and get into and debate, but at the same time, it's really important stuff to kind of get into and debate because you've got people sitting on hordes of money that they couldn't spend if they lived 10 lifetimes, and for what? Just for the ability to brag and say I'm the richest person on earth, or I'm the third richest person, or whatever. Like after a point, it's just shameful. How the hell am I going to close this loop? Yeah, I don't tend to bother with politics. It's just I don't care enough, honestly. I avoid the news primarily because of stupid shit like politics.
I hope you at least vote in the elections.
Oh yeah, I vote, but I don't partake of people's politics and bullshit on Facebook or the internet or anything else like that. If people start
fair.
Posting that kind of nonsense, it's like, all right, well, you get snoozed for 30 days. You're gonna post it some more, you get snoozed for another 30 days.
Which was a very tough group to be a part of.
You keep getting more and more of this stupid political shit. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna just stop paying attention to you altogether and ignore you.
Like, it was fun once a year to make fun and do political satire, but to be a part of a group that talked about it all the time was just...
Yeah, being bombarded with it year round was a little much. I mean, there's some of the people that we worked with that were, and that's where their job was. Their job was in the political sector.
Like, I get for some of the people it probably made, jot a note that's good for writing material kind of thing. But...
Oh yeah, there's lots of the dumb shit that happened in the media that's made for great comic fodder for us on the writing. It doesn't mean that it's something that you want to think about and talk about constantly, though. And that drove me nuts with lots of people that weren't even part of the group. They were just ordinary people who thought, oh, it's so funny to post this political stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, maybe to somebody who hasn't heard it all 1,000 times, it's like getting the junk chain letter from the that aunt that just discovered the internet. It's like, no, I've seen this 1,000 times. Please don't send me this. Yeah, thanks for the follow there, Rem. I can't get this to connect. God damn it. Okay, well, I got the goddamn train across the river. Now I just gotta work on connecting it to this tunnel. Okay, so we come pretty well straight across from there. And then again, we can go straight across that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We'll go this way with this one. There we go. We get a whole lot of metro coverage. I might have to do another loop through this section on its own. Oh, you don't have power? Well, let's fix that. Is that in my metro? What is this one? Trolleys? Yeah. Okay, so the green one is my metro. It's starting to show numbers. How is that racket? Oh, she's just doing the recycling. Fuck, that's a lot of noise. I just heard, like, I don't know, 20 or 30 cans being dumped into a bin.
Cleaning out her room.
Possibly. I'm not gonna say yes or no because I give her a hard time about the state of things in her room.
You guys have different rooms?
Yeah, we keep different enough hours because she starts work at like 3 that it's just not feasible for us to actually share a room. And also, she likes living like a ginormous slob, and it would absolutely fucking kill me to have to put up with that shit for 5 minutes. So she pays rent for a room, and I don't get any say in what that room looks like, as much as it fucking kills me. There we go. The metro is starting to carry people, and it looks like my balance budget is coming back, which is good because I'm down to 170,000.
I think I might have just found a dark oak forest.
Quite possible. They do exist.
Really?
Indeed.
Chibby, do you want some dark oak?
Absolutely not.
Train to Metro Large Water Tower. Oh, I finally have the crematorium.
I don't even know where to put the stuff anymore.
She's not on the server.
I know, but she's making reference to the server. Asking me if I want dark oak.
Maybe she was asking if you personally want some dark oak.
Oh, that'll be a really weird package to get.
I'd send you a stick. Here you go. Husband, yes. Why are we getting packages of sticks from New Zealand? I don't want to talk about it.
Mind your own business.
She's my wife and she'll send me whatever she wants. Who with the what now? There. Now that we got crematoriums, maybe we'll fill up less graveyards. Oh, do I have... Nope. Still don't have those. We have 3 full landfills. And... oh, those 3 are all over half. Mine wife, yeah. Not my wife, mine wife. What, suddenly you're German? No, it's Minecraft. Okay, this intersection here needs some change. Oh, I know what the problem is.
Well, like all good marriages, she's abandoned me to go play solo, so.
She's abandoned you to go play solo. Oh, that's okay. You missed it the other day when her and her mom shared a footlong and made a giant mess all over themselves. And I was like, yeah, I think I've seen that movie. Wolf was just like, no.
What?
So you know how I was telling you about getting Subway, but and not getting it till the next day?
Yes.
Mum and I shared that footlong.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, yeah, I think I saw that movie about a mother and daughter sharing the footlong, and they both end up getting, getting sauce everywhere. Wolf was just like, no, why you gotta be like this? This is supposed to be 2-lane, not 3. Oh no, that's supposed to be 3-lane. So that cloverleaf feeds into it. Never mind.
I found myself some big mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a mushroom island though. And saying that, I should probably wander back home.
I wonder.
I ended up accidentally visiting my friendly traders again.
Accidentally, huh?
Yeah, it was accidental. Does it have to be so dark in a dark oak forest?
Yeah, otherwise you get a light oak forest.
That'll be just called a forest.
I mean, it is literally dark oak and a forest, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna do that.
Is there any reason there would be oak on or trees on fire?
Yeah, if there's lava near the surface.
Yeah, I couldn't see the lava. I just found the lava, if that makes any sense.
You're welcome. Yeah, because the lava's usually in a recessed hole.
Yeah, it is. And I was down
And,
kind of low and could see the fire, but couldn't see the lava.
and lava jump spaces.
Couldn't see the fire for the trees.
Could see the trees, I couldn't see the lava.
Alright, we'll do that. Get a mod to even out the dino levels? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, to make it so that they spawn more frequently instead of getting like level 15s. Yeah, could make the distribution a little more interesting that way.
Damn it, I think I'm lost.
Wow, wow.
Weren't you building tunnels to prevent that?
Yes, and then I went for a wander.
Yeah, we probably don't need more snails. That's true.
You could always do with more ducks, right?
There aren't ducks in Ark.
Oh. How rude.
Yeah, ducks are rude, but what are you gonna do?
I mean, I could always quack loudly in your ear.
No, you could do it once.
That'll get you on push to talk.
I'm already on push to talk.
The Hesperornis are more like seagulls, I would say. Miserable little shithawks. The Pelagornis are like pelicans. The Hesperornis are like seagulls. To make your area bigger, you go through the milestones. So at... There we go, let's start at the beginning. At 900 you get an expansion, which you really don't need that early, but it comes in handy if you need to wiggle the highway or, you know, stuff like that. And then at 2600 you get another one, and so on, every couple. 8,000 and 18,000, and then 28,000 or 36,000. Bit by bit you get more and more. Yeah, so once you get to 900 you'll get a second parcel, and you'll basically be able, if you started here, you'll be able to pick any of the 4 that are immediately adjacent. We don't really have any that are like geese particularly. We've got Ichthyornis are like seagulls, Pelagornis are like pelicans, Hesperornis are like more like cranes than geese. The Quetzal kinda looks goose-ish, but I feel like it'd be a bit of a stretch to call them a goose. As much as it sucks that I'm gonna have to do this, I'm gonna have to move that metro station. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Alright, so 4-lane, we're gonna pull off this side. So, and let's bring you over. Up there. I sure hope not. Log in, first thing you get. Ah! What happened? I don't know. Okay, so instead of having do 2 off that side, let's do this one here. And we'll bulldoze that. You guys aren't supposed to be zoned there at all. We can industry over here. Yeah. What a piss off that was. Jump. Oh, did you mean fall? No, not remotely. But thanks. Bring that down. this one we can have. Let's set you up. And then bring that down. There we go. Yeah, it's nice at the beginning. You can hit those milestones and make some real nice progress. And it starts to drag a little bit, but if you stick with it, you'll get there. You'll get a city that has so many people, the traffic just ruins everything. This needs to move. How the hell am I going to do this? Oh, I can do that? Alright. Call that a fairly unexpected win. Alright, so now I just have to disappear some of this. You can come out this way and connect there. You can
Fuck
come
me.
out. Reece isn't here.
No. I was still trying to make my way home. Had a full inventory. And fell and died.
I fail. There we go. Wow, that was way easier than expected. Okay, so this line is going to come around. This line is going to come around to here. And then here and here. And we're going to go from here around opposite way. Don't forget the third stop. There we go.
Don't forget the what?
The third stop. Oh hell, am I low on power? Yeah, you could say that. I'm like 3 grand away from getting solar. Come on, solar! You're so close. And stop building these frickin' wind farms.
I don't think I'm getting any of that stuff back.
Page oop. Mickey says you're always having slip-ups.
I know. It's sad.
Why you do this? Why you do this?
Do you think I
Well,
want
Mickey,
to?
in her defense, it was unintentional.
Wow.
Damn it, I've lost myself again.
Wow, wow.
No. Wait, I might have found myself.
You know, we've asked that many, many times. We never get an answer that's particularly satisfactory, though.
To which question?
He asked, when is it ever intentional?
Oh yeah, we've never gotten a yeah.
Alright. Let's send
There you
over.
go. Found where I am.
Congratulations on finding your corpse. Finding, looting,
No,
and
didn't
eating your own corpse.
didn't find my own corpse. It would be just too lucky.
Oh. Did you find one that looks an awful lot like it and has the same crunchy exterior?
No. Found my home though.
Oh, well, that's a start.
Well, you died. You should have, right?
No, I slept in the village.
Okay, now I can park some more industry over here. Because there is plenty of demand for it. Okay, here we go.
I wonder.
Is that like an iPod? I wonder.
Maybe.
Just, be careful where you insert the plug if that's the case.
I'll insert it into Reece.
Don't need her getting soft.